What's good, y'all? Reds here. Yesterday I was fortunate enough while I'm home to be able to meet with some of my good friends from the ECC. As you can see, we had a great lunch, and as a result I was loaned this soap for review. This is Australian Private Reserve Coeur de Vert, which translates to English as the Green Heart. I've reviewed Australian Private Reserve in the past, and I'd call them the Barrister and Mann of the Southern Hemisphere. Dan Bushmore has a uncanny knack for scent complexity and depth, and he recently upped his label game and packaging game, as you can see with this improved label. I'll put a link below for the previous reviews I've done so you can see the difference in the improved packaging. Australian Private Reserve is available at directly from Dan's website for those of you down under, and also from the Stray Whisker down under, and if you're in the US, maggardrazors.com carries them. Alright, so the scent on this is APR's attempt to recreate the classic perfume accord known as Mousse de Saxe, which is essentially notes of geranium, leather, iodine, and vanillin, and you can also smell this accord in two other soaps that I know of, which is Barrister and Mann Beaudelaire, as well as Barrister and Mann Lavender. APR has done a nice job recreating that accord, and he's basically used that as his top and bottom of this fougere scent. This is a classic fougere scent with notes of rose and Tonka Bean and several other things I'll list below, along with the Mousse de Saxe. I would call this more of a cousin to Beaudelaire, as it's not as dank and damp. It's more floral and crisp, if you will, and I believe that's by intent. The overall scent is masculine, even though there are some floral notes to it, and I'd call the scent strength on this mid-strong, both out of the container and once you've lathered the soap and proceed with your shave. And for soap scents that are similar in the market, the aforementioned Barrister and Beaudelaire comes to mind, as well as Reef Point, Fougere, Santal. Alright, performance on Australian Private Reserve's soap base is much better than average. This is not your run-of-the-mill tallow based soap. This is high quality ingredients, which I'll list below for you to see, and the result is an extremely nourishing lather that's also protective and slick. The cushion and lather density are good on the soap. The slickness and residual slickness are great, and the post shave is stellar. This is one of my favorite soaps in terms of post shave properties, which is kind of a shame because Dan makes such good aftershaves too. I never just let the soap base settle on my skin. I always use his aftershave. Just because that's good as well. If you want a similar performing soap base, I suggest you check out the latest formula by Tallow Steel, or offerings from Sterling Soap Co. Alright, we're back with some final thoughts on Australian Private Reserve Coeur de Vert. Beautiful shave, totally smooth. I already put on the matching aftershave, which is a beautiful complement, even more deeply complex than the soap itself, in my opinion. Excellent job on this, Dan. Love the new packaging. Here's the new aftershave bottles as well. Just really nice. Clean lines, good labels, nice tubs, plenty of room to load your brush here in. And again, the packaging improvement is greatly appreciated by everyone, I'm sure. Australian Private Reserve, you can get it now in the US. Dan continues to push forward in terms of distribution. Hopefully he'll continue that trend and maybe even be offered in other US retailers aside from Maggart's here someday. Dan is extremely approachable. I talk to him quite frequently on Facebook. He's also active in Instagram and as well as Reddit, so feel free to get at him if you have questions about the brand. Or, as always, thumbs up the video if you like it. Comment below if you have anything to say. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. See ya.